What up, chat?
Did you get rid of the headset because his has one?
Pretty sure it's under that. Okay. Under the stuff on the piano. All right, we're gonna get this game in. Oh, there's one of my daughters right behind me. We're gonna get this game in before I go watch the Vikings preseason game. It's your Memphis Blues coming off another loss, sitting at 1-5, traveling to Los Angeles to take on the Chargers. And yeah, it's been a struggle this season and last season for your Memphis Blues. Let's look at the injury report. I don't think we have anybody. We don't. What about the Chargers? They're without left guard Alan Bullitt. Fractured shoulder blade for 5 weeks. Ouchie. Ouch. I need to shut that door behind me. Someone want to shut the door?
Saw the ghost of Elvis on Union Avenue. Followed him up to the gates of Graceland, and I watched him
John,
walk right through.
You shut the door. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Under the sheets there, I think. All right, here we go. We're gonna get into this game, just for Luis's sake, honestly. Who else has played? Let's see. The Chiefs played and won. The Chiefs 5-2. Chiefs looking like they're headed to the playoffs, at least at this point of the season. Who else needs to play? The Rams, they travel to New York to take on the Jets. Jets. Rams sitting at 2-4. The Jets at 3-3. I believe the Vikings are on a bye week, and so are the Dragons, it looks like. So I need to play, and Taze needs to play before we advance. What? I can't hear you, bud. Taze will come in my chat. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Alright. Let's go. Let's play this game. Which playbook should I use? What? Does it matter? I don't know. So you have Detroit's? Whose should I use? The Eagles offense. Man, I am tonight. Philadelphia. Guy on defense. The Commanders. There we go. Are we ready, chat? Are we ready, chat? I'm ready. Sofi Stadium. Battle of two one-win teams. Jalen Waddle, Memphis Blues, Justin Herbert, Los Angeles Chargers. Coming up next. Memphis on the road. They don't have to hear their own fans booing them. Justin Herbert. Well, both teams only have one win, so we'll see how this goes. Mike McDaniel. Shaquille McKinnon trying to get hyped up. Shaquille McKinnon's first year as a Memphis Blues player, and he's struggled. He's had one good game, and that was the one game we won. Alrighty, Pat Malone ready to get us started, and boom. Here we go. Touchback City. for the Chargers, and out comes Justin Herbert and the Chargers offense. It's a pass play to start. And Herbert gets rid of it, throws it away as there was nobody open and too much pressure. 2nd and 10 coming up. It's another pass. It's bobbled and dropped. And the Chargers facing a 3rd and 10 right away. Sacked. Joey Benson. What? I didn't even listen to you on that one. I didn't even listen to you. Did you say something to pick something? Oh yeah, I use the Washington playbook a lot. 4th and 21. The Chargers go 3 and out to start the Memphis Blues. That's a good way for the defense to start this game. Dante Streeter on the return. There's just not a lot of room, and gets the 49. Out comes Shaquille McKinnon. Let's see if he can do anything today. That's positive. First give of the day goes to Achane. Dances around one would-be tackler. Goes for 8 yards. 2nd and 2 coming up. McKinnon. Again, a give to Achane. Jalen Waddle just couldn't make up his mind on which way he was going to block, but first down nonetheless. 1st and 10 at the Chargers 30. McKinnon to rookie tight end Michael Robinson. It's going to be a gain of nearly 10. They call it the 2nd and inches right here. Gordon Cates checks in for the first time today. Achane getting a breather, and it's a give to Cates. He's got blocking. He'll get down to the 12-yard line. Memphis in business right now. Achane tries to cut back and only gets 1. 2nd and 9. McKinnon to Robinson again. Can he muscle his way in? He does. That's a Memphis Blues touchdown. What? Huh? Early lead for Memphis. Pat Malone puts it through to make it 7-0. Can the defense hold up? Can the offense come back out and do the same thing? We shall see. Pat Malone kicking it away. Should be another touchback. Indeed, it is another touchback. First and 10, Chargers. I formation. Give to the running back. Oh my. I was looking at the wrong thing. That's on me. That's on me. I thought I switched players, but I didn't, and I pulled my guy out of the play. Unfortunate. Thibodeau, yeah, that's on me. Touchdown Chargers. What? Yeah. I thought I switched players when he was up by the line, but apparently I didn't. Well, the defense did not hold up, and it's 7-7. Quick score for the Chargers. Dante Streeter takes it out of the end zone. Oh, if only Dillard could block a little bit better. We had a seam, and Streeter's down and writhing in pain. Okay, looked at on the sidelines with the trainers. Hopefully nothing too concerning there. Give to Achan. Inside give, bounces it outside, and it only gets 3. It's a bruised shoulder for Streeter. He'll be okay. You'd hope, anyways. Set up screen to Achan. And he'll be tackled short of the line to gain. It'll be 3rd and 2. 3rd down and 2 to go. McKinnon finds Edwards over the middle. 1st down. Give Achan. Oh, just didn't have the blocking. 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6. Achan has to cut back to the middle, only gets 1. 3rd and 5 coming up. They took away the outside lane. 3rd and 5. McKinnon airing it out, and it's swatted away. That's the first incompletion for McKinnon, and it'll be 4th down, and Pat Malone coming out for a 59-yard field goal attempt. There's no wind here in SoFi Stadium. See if he's got enough on the leg. Snap, spot, kick is up. It looks good. He does have the distance. Pat Malone puts it through for 3. 10-7 Memphis. Another touchback from Pat Malone's leg. Here we go. See if the defense can do a little better this time. Herbert under center. Give. 8-yard carry. I mean, that's 2 carries for 74 yards. Oh, boy. Second and 2. Set up screen, and Durante Gabriel gets in Herbert's face too quick. And that falls incomplete. 3rd and 2 coming up. He's short. It's a quick hitter out to the right side, but he only gets 1. Vincent on the tackle. That was Eddie Castile, the tight end, a former member of the Memphis Blues. Only gets 1 yard, and it's 4th down, and it's a punt for the Chargers. Dante Streeter's back out there. Shoulder is good enough. And he returns it to the 27. And out comes the Memphis Blues. Play action. And McKinnon just airmails it. Looking for Dillard, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Give to H, and he gets 8. 3rd and 2. Oh, deflected. McKinnon looking for Mitchell. Incomplete. 4th and 2 at your own 35. It's too early in the game to go for it. Looks like the punt team's out there. Jason Truman with his first punt on the day. Hopefully we don't see too many from him. It's returnable. And they return it to your own 28. Wow, how did he catch that? Herbert with just a dot to, I believe, Castile. Ooh, handoff, breaks a tackle, then brought down by Agnew and Bankston. 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5 coming up. Herbert from the pistol. Finds his man. And they're all the way down to the 21. Oh, boy. Touchdown Chargers. Steve McAllister. It looked like Joey Benson got lost in coverage. Yo, a little. That's a man. Bruh. Like, come on now. Little 124. We'd love to stream together. Add me on Discord. Streeter runs it out. A couple yards deep. And he gets out to the 23, 24. And it's 10-14 Memphis. First time trailing. What can you do? 3 tight end set. Give is to Achan. And he gets enough for the first down. Not anymore, but, you know, 1st and 10 it is. From the 34, Gordon Cates flanking McKinnon in the backfield. And it's a give to Cates, and Cates got a little bit of space. He also runs for a first down. Goes for 12. 2 runs, 2 first downs. Cates still in there. He gets the ball again and just doesn't have the blocking this time. Loses one on the play, actually. 2nd and 11 coming up. Oh, boy. 2nd and 11. Screen to Achan. Going to get 10 out of it. 3rd and 1 coming up. Third and 1. McKinnon shotgun. Give to Achan. He's got the first down. And that's how the first quarter will close. Memphis 10, Los Angeles Chargers 14. And Memphis with a 1st and 10. Looking to see if they can put together a scoring drive here. Field goal, you're still trailing. Touchdown, you take the lead back. 1st and 10. McKinnon to Robinson. And he's got a 1st down. Michael Robinson, is this a Michael Robinson breakout game? He's got 3 for 31. Tight end number 2 on the depth chart, behind Kelvin Mitchell. Achane goes for 7. He goes for 7. 2nd and 3. Jalen Phillips down for the Chargers. One-time member of this franchise before the Dolphins moved to Memphis. He was a monster, putting up ridiculous sack numbers. 2nd and 3 here from the Chargers 25. McKinnon shotgun. Play action. And he goes to Josh Edwards, and Edwards leaks into the end zone. Memphis back on top. We're going to go a little leapfrog action. Pat Malone now on for the PAT. Snap spot kick is up. It's good. It's 17-14. Good guys. We got an hour and 14 minutes to Vikings preseason football week number 2. Another touchback off Pat Malone's leg. Here we go. Oh no, another big run. Walker's got 4 carries. He's at 98 yards. Holy cannoli. I don't know how Herbert gets that one out there. Finds his man way downfield. 1st and 10, all the way at the Memphis 22. And nobody, and I mean nobody, covered Micah Fowler out on the left side. What was that defense? Nobody accounted for the halfback lined out wide. And the Chargers make quick work of it, and they're back up on top, 21-17. Streeter out of the end zone. Out to the 22. Play action. And it nearly picked off. McKinnon throws it behind Edwards. Nearly gets intercepted. 2nd and 10. Give to Achane. Slipped by 1 defender. It'll be a 3-yard gain. 3rd and 7. Waiting for Achane to break one. Just haven't seen it. Has he lost a step? McKinnon shotgun. Hit as he throws. 4th down upcoming. That was Jalen Phillips back out there. Truman on for his 2nd punt of the day. What? What? We need the defense to lock it up here. Don't want to go down 2 scores. 1 yard gain. Herbert, quick hitter out to Castile. Kerry Arnaud tackles him immediately. Screen incomplete. The halfback could not get out of the backfield. It's 3rd and 9. Play action, and Herbert misses Castile. Castile's been one of his favorite targets. 4th down. It's what you needed out of the defense. Streeter, there's just no room. We have no... Our special teams is garbage. We can't block anything on special teams. McKinnon under center. And it's looking for H-An out of the backfield. It's swatted down. 2nd and 10 coming up. H-An gets 4, 3rd and 6. Looking like zone to me. McKinnon to a diving Josh Edwards. Comes up with it. 1st down at Memphis. Here we go. H-An left side. There's no blocking. Loss of 1 on the play. 2nd and 11 coming up. McKinnon changing things. Under pressure? Poor accuracy? He wasn't under pressure. That is garbage. So bad. So bad. 3rd and 11. And we're sacked. No blocking. Couldn't get any time downfield for a throw to be made. Oh, we got to hope to pin him deep here. Truman. It's a little too much backspin, but touchdown inside the 20 at the 19. Here we go. Give up the middle. 3-yard gain for Walker. Puts him over 100 yards on 5 carries. 2nd and 7 coming up. And there he goes. 1st down. Reggie Drummond injured for the Chargers. He's headed to the locker room. We just can't get pressure on Herbert. We did the first drive, and all of a sudden we just can't anymore. He's just getting rid of the ball too quick. Finds Castile there. It's going to be 2nd and inches for the Chargers. Memphis, you need a stop. And they're not going to get it there. I think that's Fowler. His first carry of the day goes for 15. My goodness, we cannot defend. It's terrible. Chargers in good position to make this a 2-score game, and they do. Eddie Castillo revenge game. Parker on to make it an 11-point game. And he does. Memphis 17, Chargers 28. 3:40 left in the first half. Yeah, I can't return. I don't know why. I need to just take touchbacks. Out to the 18, not good. 3:37, both teams have all 3 timeouts of the half remaining. McKinnon to Travis Dillard, his first, I think, target on the day, let alone catch. It's first down. McKinnon from the pistol. Give to Achan. Dances around one defender. Gets 6 yards out of it. 2nd and 4 coming up. Toss to the right. Achan in space. Makes a move. Gets around the defenders. Derek Stingley Jr. is not going to catch a Memphis Blues with a touchdown. We've been waiting for Achan to break one like that. Finally does. And that gets us right back in it. 24-28. Defense lock it down. We got 2:39 to go in the half. If we get a defensive stop, maybe we can get a quick score. Plus the Memphis Blues return, start the ball, returning the second half kick. We'll see. Pressure on Herbert, and Bowman gets a sack. His first sack of the day. That backs them up to 2nd and 21. That's huge. Massive. Pressured again, and Bowman takes him down again. All the way back at the 2-yard line. And that brings us to the 2-minute warning. The 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in the first half of this one. Memphis trailing by 4. The Chargers backed up to their own 2-yard line. It's 3rd and 33. Just don't give up anything big, right? Just don't give up anything big here. Herbert under center. It's a give, and he's stuffed. Loses a yard. It's 4th down, and the Chargers are going to punt from the back of their own end zone. Mike McDaniel calls the first time out of the half for the Memphis Blues. My goodness. This would be an amazing time for a block punt. It's not going to happen. That's a beautiful punt. All the way past midfield. Streeter brings it up to the Chargers 47. Beautiful punt from that position. Wish I could do that. All right, 1st and 10 from the Chargers 47. McKinnon to Mitchell. 6-yard gain. McKinnon to Mitchell again, only gets 1. 3rd and 3 coming up. Playing it safe there, it looks like. Third and 3. Shotgun for McKinnon. Wide open in the middle of the field and just overshoots Mitchell. What are we doing? 4th down, Mike McDaniel says we're going for it. Get it done. Get it done. McKinnon, shotgun. And misses Josh Edwards. No pressure the past 2 plays. Shaquille McKinnon, wide open receivers in the middle of the field. Nobody in his face, and he just airmails it 2 times in a row. And you give the ball back. You don't get points. And you hope that you don't give any points up here. 47 seconds, 3 timeouts for the Chargers. Oh, boy. And that'll be their first time out after a gain of 8. Shaquille McKinnon, you can't miss those throws. Empty set for Herbert. It's a 4-man rush. And Darquez Monk swats that one down. 3rd and 2 coming up. They're going to pick it up. Quick hitter to the outside. Imagine they're going to call their second timeout. They do. Oh, my goodness. Herbert misses his man on a little corner route. Second and 10. He hits his man, and he's going to run to the end zone. Oh, my goodness. You can't have that to end the half. You got a big-time defensive stop. You had the ball on the plus side of the field. You had a wide open tight end over the middle that you airmail. You go for it on 4th instead of kicking the field goal for 3, and you miss another wide open receiver when you don't have pressure at all in your face, and then you go give up a touchdown the other way. You put yourself down 11, 19 seconds left. You just can't do that if you're Shaquille McKinnon. Swatted down. McKinnon looking for Achane. 2nd and 10 coming up. And pressure in his face that time, so that's incomplete. 3rd and 10, 12 seconds on the clock. Oh my goodness. Jalen Waddle. I think that Waddle has not seen a lot today. 8 seconds. You're on the other side of the field. It's going to be tough. Maybe you can get something quick and get out of bounds or call timeout for a field goal. Nope, you take a sack. Call your last time out with 4 seconds left, and it's to take a shot, right? Boy. Shaquille McKinnon just, oh boy. No blocking, hit as he throws, and that's how we're ending the half. Coming out of the half, what do you do if you're Memphis? Put your backs up against the wall. What could have been? What could have been a lead? And then starting the second half with the ball, let's put some pressure on the Chargers. Well, you're down 11 instead. Give to Achan. He's got some space. Just not enough space to break it all the way, but my goodness, that's a way to start the half. All the way down to the Los Angeles Chargers 31. McKinnon shotgun to Edwards for a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 coming up. Gordon Cates checks in. McKinnon gives to Cates. Cates, first down and more, down to the 12. 1st and 10 from the 12. Swallowed up. He fumbles, but recovers right away. Turns into a 1-yard gain for Achan. All right, here we go. McKinnon to Robinson. Should be enough for the first. It is. It'll be 1st and goal at the 2. All right. Devontae Lastly checking in for the first time today. I formation, 3 tight ends. It's a jumbo set, one might say. And Lastly gets his way, finds his way into the end zone. And that's a good way to start out the half. Mike McDaniel wants to go for 2. I don't know what you're looking at, Shaquille McKinnon. Throws it right at Jalen Phillips, who, not pass rushing. Picks off the 2-point attempt. McKinnon, what are you doing? 5-point game. Another touchback off the leg of Pat Malone. Herbert play action. Finds Eddie Castile. Oh my goodness. Eddie, why you got to do that to us? Justin Herbert, just these quick hitters are killing us. Another first down to the Chargers. And another quick hitter, this time Eddie Castile. What do we do to stop that? You get a pass rush. Herbert looking downfield this time. James Conner forces him to throw it away. 2nd and 10. All the blocking in the world, and they're in for 6. Nigel Walker has had a great game. And, well, we started the half off down 11, and now we're down 12. Streeter on the return only gets to the 19. Boy. Oh boy. I love when the linemen just shove the guy right in your path. It's my favorite thing. Favorite thing. 4 yards for Achane, 2nd and 6. Go right back to him. And he gets 4 more, 3rd and 2. That'll work. McKinnon to Mitchell, and Mitchell, though, goes down. He's grabbing at his back. And he's headed to the locker room, but now he looks like he's holding his wrist. I'm confused. Robinson and Pickett now instead of Mitchell and Robinson. See what the tight ends can do. No blocking on that one. Achane stuffed. And now J.D. Cody goes down, your starting center. Hopefully nothing too major. He's getting checked out on the sidelines. McKinnon airmails one, and Edwards can't catch up to it. Oh, boy, it's an ab tear for Kelvin Mitchell. Not his back, not his wrist, but his abs. 3rd and 10. Swatted down, and it's 4th down, and the Memphis Blues might be falling apart here in the second half. Started off good, but you ended the first half terribly. You start off with a bang in the second half, and now falling apart yet again. How does he break that tackle? Hello? There's no way. It's insane. It'd be great if we could force a turnover. I don't care if it's an interception or fumble, but if we could force a turnover, it would be just so huge. But I don't foresee that happening the way our defense has been playing. Punches looking like they might have been thrown there. No flags. If we get the sack, a strip sack would have been better. And now Herbert's going to scramble and slide down. It's going to be 3rd and 12. Why is he celebrating like he just got a first down? Hello? 3rd and 12. I bet they convert. What do you guys think? Okay. They went with a delayed handoff. We stop them. 4th and 7. At least we got the stop. But we're down 12. We got to get back into this. Beautiful punt out at the 3. They call it the 4. Backs up against the wall. Down 12 points. Well. Get some breathing room first. Lastly gets 3. So up to the 7. 2nd and 7 from the 7. Achane slips through. He's short of the line to gain 3rd and 1 coming up. Right back to Achane, and he's got enough for the first. All right, we got a little breathing room. Lastly, Achane, now Cates. Three yards. No running room that time for Achane. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Hate to see that. 3rd and 6. McKinnon trying to get them lined up right. And he can't get rid of the ball. Sacked by Jalen Phillips. And now we got to ban somebody on Twitch. We're struggling. Been struggling in Madden for far too long now. We were so good, and then we've just crumbled. We're coming, it's week 7. We're coming up to trade deadline week. Got to imagine it's going to be a lot of selling by the Memphis Blues. But what do you sell and what do you try to get in return? That's the question. Second and 11 for the Chargers. Another handoff up the middle. Gets 3, 3rd and 8. Walker averaging 12.8 yards per carry. And that's the end of the third quarter. Your Memphis Blues trailing 30-42. Yikes. How, if it's the other way, the CPU defender, the low man, reaches up and picks that off. Will the CPU assist us on this right here? If I throw that ball, this guy, 33, if it was the other way around, is picking that off. Guaranteed. But the other way around, yeah, they complete it for, it's first and goal. It makes no sense. Second and goal, Bankston on the stop. Don't bump the monitor. Third and goal. They're scoring right here. Guaranteed. Well, okay, not that play. But right here, field goal. Unless we somehow come up with a block, but that's unlikely when it's this short of a field goal. Yeah. All right, we're down 15. Streeter brings it out to the 23. Got to get a touchdown here. You have to. Achan up over 200 yards. That'll work. And now he's under 200 after a loss of 2, second and 12. Can't engage on your block? Like, okay, 3rd and 5. Need to pick it up. Somehow, some way. Nope, it's picked off. Bad read on my part, and that's going for 6. Oh boy, it's over. It's over. We needed a touchdown. Instead, we give one up the other way. That was actually not a poor throw that time. That was just a poor read on my part. I missed that guy. It happens way too often. And there's no room for error. Streeter out to the 20. It's over, Johnny. It's over. Hit as he throws. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. And there's no time in the pocket. Tries to step up, but Jalen Phillips brings him down. 3rd and 13. I said it twice. I'll say it again. It's over. And just short of the line gain, 4th and inches. We don't get the spot, of course. And, oh boy. It's all or nothing here. Jumbo set. Give to the fullback, and Noah Robinson pays us off. 6 yards. Needed inches. Got 6 yards. Sacked again. We can't block Jalen Phillips. We can't get time for Shaquille McKinnon to look down the field. It's insane. 2nd and 17. Robinson gets us back to 3rd and 7. Picked off.
What am I doing? I was covered, came back the other way, thought I could squeeze it in, and as soon as I hit the button, they were there.
It's like if we really want to go back and look at it, what I should have done, but it probably wouldn't have mattered, is I should have went for this pass here. I should have anticipated him being open, number 11. But if I would have hit his button, guess what? This linebacker, safety, whatever he was that came up and jumped this and picked it, probably would have sat back and picked it. So I just, yeah, I'm going to keep playing this game, but I'm hating playing this game right now. What?
At the start of the game, you're doing okay, and now you
Yeah. Huh? What?
both of your quarterbacks' names Shaquille.
No. You're down by 29. What a story this game. And Mike McDaniel's seen enough for Shaquille McKinnon today. He brings out Damian Creighton. See how he does. Probably not well. Creighton to Waddle. 7-yard gain. Hit as he throws. What? Third and 3. Creighton finds Dillard for a first down. I don't know why he's celebrating. You're down by 29 with 5 minutes left in the game. Creighton misses a wide open Jalen Waddle. 2nd and 10 coming up. Achan gets him to 3rd and 2 on the screen pass. And, 3rd and 2. Here we go. And Achan out of the backfield catches that one for a first down. 1st and 10. And he's sacked. No time. Boy. Dillard gets us back to 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Josh Edwards, I mean, that's the throw that McKinnon airmailed in the first half. That play right there over the middle to Edwards would have been a touchdown. First and goal. Creighton to Pickett. Looks like the Blues are going to try to run one more play before the 2-minute warning. Creighton takes the snap. And nearly gets intercepted. That's the 2-minute warning right there. 2nd and goal coming up. And Creighton finds Dante Streeter for a touchdown. All the young guys out there dancing together. The vets wisely know, hey, look at the scoreboard, boys. We don't need to celebrate. Just for the heck of it, we're going to go onside kick. Might as well try it. Am I right? Might as well try it. Nope, they got it. Almost had it off of the body, but it is what it is. Memphis down 22. Gonna fall to 1 and what, 6? Oh, okay. I don't know what that was. It just like paused my player that I switched on to. Yeah. I might need to retire from Madden. Too bad I started another franchise with community members. Ugh. Well, there's a bright side. A bright side of the game. Dante Streeter takes one to the house. Haven't had one of those in a long time. And it feels good, but not really because of the score. All right, let's try another onside. Why the heck not? And we aren't able to get it. We're back where we were, down 22. Oh, boy. We're not calling timeouts. Get me out of here. Game over. Thank you. Finally. Let's look at these garbage stats. Turnovers. We were -2. We turned it over twice. They didn't turn it over at all. Yikes. All right. Shaquille McKinnon. 67.7 quarterback rating. 19-36. That's 52%. 227 yards. 2 touchdowns, but 2 interceptions. 3 if you count the 2-point conversion, which they don't. Damian Creighton comes in for 1 drive, 2 drives? 1 drive, because then we had the kick return touchdown. A 125.1 rating, 8 of 11. Maybe it was 2 drives. 72%. He had 85 yards and a touchdown pass. Rushing, Achan 25 for 199 and a touchdown. He also had a fumble, but he did fall on it right away. Gordon Cates 5 for 33. Devontae Lastly 2 for 5 and a score. And Noah Robinson 1 for 6. Receiving on the day, Josh Edwards 5 for 93 and a touchdown. Michael Robinson 5 for 50 and a touchdown. Devon Achan 4 for 27. He did have a drop. Jalen Waddle 3 for 50. Quiet game for Waddle. Kelvin Mitchell 3 for 14. Travis Dillard 3 for 43. Troy Pickett 2 for 23. Dante Streeter 1 for 5, which was a touchdown, and then he ended up getting a kick return touchdown as well. We'll see that later. Gordon Cates 1 for 7. Blocking on the day, we had 1 pancake. We could not block the Chargers line. Jimmy Morales 1 pancake. He also gave up a sack. Gordon Cates gave up a sack, and Justin Austin, our right tackle, gave up 3 sacks. Offensive blocking was in shambles. Defense leading the way in total tackles. Kerry Arnaud and Kasim Franklin 8 apiece. Jeff Bowman, Tevin Agnew 6 apiece. And Joey Benson and Quindarius Thibodeau 5 apiece. Tackles for loss 4 for Bowman, 1 for Jackson, McCringleberry, Bankston, and Benson. Sacks on the day 2.5 by way of Jeff Bowman, 1 for Joey Benson, and 0.5 for Hingle McCringleberry. No interceptions. 1 pass deflection, Tevin Agnew. No forced fumbles, therefore no fumble recoveries, no blocks, no safeties, or defensive touchdowns. Kicking on the day, Pat Malone was perfect, 5 for 5 on extra points and 1 for 1 with a 59-yard field goal. Jason Sherman had to punt the ball 5 times, a net average of 36.2, which is not good. We want to see that over 40. However, 1 of those was inside the 20. Dante Streeter, 11 kick returns. An average of 30 because he had a 106-yard return for a touchdown. Bumps the average way up. Massive. He had 4 punt returns for an average of 5.7. And there you have it. Your Memphis Blues absolutely in shambles. Why do I play this game? Why do I keep playing this game? Okay, pick that up. That was your fault. Because your foot was up there.
I didn't realize it was touching.
You're lucky that didn't break. Both of you.
No. Go. Bad dog. No. Go.
All right, let's look at this stuff quick. Probably should fire Mike McDaniel, huh? Oh, boy. 1 new injury. How long is Mitchell out? 4 weeks with the ab tear. Great. He won't be traded. Oh, boy. Patriots next week. We're 1-6. This is atrocious. Atrocious. Yeah, Rams haven't played yet. Can't advance. And let's just see. Jalen Waddle's old. I really don't want to trade him because I want to keep him all the way through. Be the one player that we kept all the way through. And there's not really that great of offers anyways. So, yeah, we are not trading Jalen Waddle. Achan. We just brought him back. He's been good, but can we get anything better? Worthwhile. Sauce Gardner, he's old. Probably not worth it. Everybody's old. Shaquem Kitchens. Yeah. An X Factor 85 overall free safety who's 25 years old plus a third, a fifth, and a seventh. We could maybe finesse something there. Chad Franklin, 25 superstar. Plus he's 88, 6th overall pick. Who's we do have. I think Josh Edwards is. Oh no, we re-signed him. Franklin, Nick Bolton. Browns just wanted to dump him, huh? Kasim Franklin is a 94 overall, but there's not really anything worthwhile to dump him for. Plus, he's well under contract. Kerry Arnaud. St. Brown's old. Nothing too enticing. Bankston. These are terrible offers. Terrible. We did re-sign Josh Edwards, but what could we get for him? Anything worthwhile? Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. I bet nobody wants Shaquille McKinnon. Huh. Let's look at guys in contract years. Troy Pickett, nobody's going to want him. Oh, we get a 64 D tackle. Garbage. Blake Reed. An 83 to get what back in return? Like that one would be potential, but if we tried to work it. Because we are, Jimmy Morales also in a contract year. Ron Killings. Our truth is in the game. That would be the most tempting. Try to get more out of it. Nope. Gabriel. That would be tempting. But, man, not a lot. Not a lot. Nobody's going to want Julius Landry, would they? No. Jeff Bowman. Marcus McLeod, probably unlikely. Ooh. Nope. Yeah, just not. What if we offer up 2 first-round picks? What could we get in return? But why would we do that, right? Why would we do that? That's the thing is we're gonna have 2. I mean, we're gonna have a high pick, and then we get another one. Like, can we rebuild this thing if we go another season? Like, can we come back? Can we make a huge comeback next season? Unlikely, but maybe. So that's our own, and then we have Vancouver's first rounder. So we need Vancouver to do bad. Oh, that was, I bet, what we got from CJ Stroud. Should have never traded him away. What do you do? All right, chat. I'm going to get out of here.
Dad, I need to do I need to check my bye week stuff.
Yeah. All right, bud. Yeah, we're getting out of here, chat. I might be back later, potentially with some Fortnite. Maybe even some Battlefield 6 beta? We'll see. All right, bye.